What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Say So, and I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video. Let's get to it.
So Queen Naija recently invited Carmen on her podcast, Let's Talk About It. Carmen posted, "Great episode of Let's Talk About It today. Stay tuned." Queen also states, "Such a good episode today." So I am very excited to see how this episode turned out with Carmen and what was all discussed. Now let's move on to this next topic with Ray and Deja. Now last week there was a lot of drama going on between Ray and Deja after they both announced that they were single. They went into why they were single and they started to expose each other, and things popped off on Twitter again after Ray went live and exposed more things. Now I'm gonna post the live after I read what was stated on Twitter. So Deja started off by stating, "And let's not get into how bad you talk about Nique. That ain't your friend, oh." And Ray responds with, "Talk about Nique? Name one thing I said. Can't even talk about her because you be ready to off yourself when you hear her name. Damn. Stop talking to me. And we was beefing because let's not forget, I'm sure she talked her ish about me too, babe." Then Deja states, "Me, Nique, and Kianna had a civil conversation without Ray. It's not beef with them at all, but Ray is a liar." Then Ray starts dropping text messages between her and Deja, with Deja talking about her own sister. So then Deja responds with, "Stop posting screenshots when me and my sister fell out. Nique and them jumped your ass that night, black eyes and all. Let's talk about it. We fell out because of you." Then she states, "Didn't Kianna send you an inappropriate video? No offense, but what was your response? Oh, she a hoe, so she gonna do that." Y'all, this is so messy, but Deja was also on a live last night and she was out with a new boo. So this whole situation is crazy, but I want to know your opinions on everything down in the comment section below.
I really wasn't gonna say shit about.
It's just crazy that they doing all this, and probably like a year from now, they gonna be on some cordial stuff. And I'm sorry, we shouldn't have did this, but it's like, it's one thing to be arguing and you say the wrong thing in person. When you're arguing and you're saying stuff on the internet, especially when you're in the line, you know you're in the spotlight, people are gonna screenshot videos. Like
This whole like abuse shit that's going on and shit, or like the shit that's being said, like at first I'm like, okay, like this shit just whack as fuck, you know what I mean? Like I'm not finna say shit, because if anybody know me, you feel me, like that ain't even a part of my character, and I told y'all that. But I feel like now this shit getting took too far, because I didn't know personally, y'all, I didn't know that the incident me and my ex had, I didn't know that she gave that report. Like I didn't know shit about that. Like I just literally seen this shit like being posted. So I can tell y'all know I'm good with the story times. I have nothing to hide, you get what I'm saying? Hold on, let me turn off the comments before y'all start. But I have nothing to hide, and I want y'all to know that, like, nothing at all. But I'm gonna just go ahead and get into it, because I feel like I always like sugarcoat shit. So everybody's seeing like the shit with my ex and the incident that we had previously on December the 20th or whatever. So basically, we was coming from, I think it was camp, honestly. We was somewhere out, like at a club or whatever. And we got into like this black truck, or we got into like this Uber or whatever, because at the time I didn't have my car. My car was in the shop. So we got into this Uber or whatever, and we was talking, you know, like we was kind of drunk, you feel me? Like we was kind of tipsy, whatever, we was talking. So she ended up, I don't know how we got on the subject, but we got on the subject of, okay, so when me and my ex got together, I had took her on like this little picnic or whatever. I took her on this little picnic and shit, and we end up creating like these little like paint boards, like with our like basically relationship date on it and shit like that. So I end up hanging them up in my closet, my bedroom closet. And when I got into a new relationship, I guess when I was like in my closet cleaning shit up and stuff like that, y'all, the girl came into my closet. Like, I don't want to say names because I don't want to bring nobody in it, but y'all know who I was with after Deja. So I was in my closet, like, straightening up, and I forgot they was hanging on the wall. Because, like, the way my closet is made, y'all, like, when you go into my closet, it's like a little area. Like, it's just, I really could show y'all. Like, and I didn't know it was in there, you feel me? But, anyways, fast forward. She ended up seeing it. So she was like, why the fuck you got this on your wall? Like, do you still talk to your ex? Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, nah, you know, like, I don't talk to her. I said, you could take them down. And you can move them if you want to, type shit. I'm like, you can take them down, you can move them, whatever. And she like, nah, like, throw it away. Da-da-da.
I've been through that. Me and the chick broke up some months. Not even say months, like probably like a month later. I was dating somebody else. I had her over. I think the girl left. She like the girl I was with. It was a full blown relationship. We were together for like probably like a year and a half, probably like 2 years. So. You know, when you were in a relationship that long, you're gonna leave stuff at your significant other's house, shirts, underclothes, shoes, socks, all type of stuff, and that's stuff she had here. Mind you, she had a whole side of her. Like I gave her half my dress because if I watch my story times on my vlog channel, King Say So TV, she moved in. I had to move her in because certain situations. So she had a whole side of her half of my dresser. She got some of the stuff, but she still left a lot of stuff like shoes and socks and stuff, Uggs and slippers and stuff under my bed. So when the girl came over, and then for some reason, it was the same situation, but I wasn't cleaning up. She was cleaning up. For some reason, she wanted to clean up my room. So she straightened up the bed or whatever. She moved the bed, and she seen like stuff. So like, who's this? I'm like, it's my ex. We and her broke up. Oh, you must still be messing with her because why is this stuff in here? Bro, I'm not the type of person that's going to go bag all this stuff up and throw it in the trash can. When I know, and all I gotta do is hit this girl up, hey, let's link up. Let's, let me get your stuff. But at the time, we was like, it wasn't cordial. So therefore, I wasn't going to do that. That's why it was still there. But I've been in this situation.
Throw it away. Why you trying to keep it? Like, you must still want to be with her. Da-da-da-da. So me being respectful, I'm just like, okay, like, you could throw it away. Like, I'm not tripping, I wasn't thinking nothing of it because I didn't think me and my ex would have got back together. So I'm like, oh, you could throw it away type shit. So she like, hold up, y'all. Give me a second. So she ended up going to throwing the paintings away. So she threw the paintings away. Back to me being in the black truck. So I don't know how we got on the conversation, but I ended up telling her, I'm like, yeah, I don't have those. I ended up telling my ex, like, I don't have the things, like the paintings no more because so-and-so threw them away. Boom. That's how the whole night even started, y'all. Yeah. It was over some fucking paintings, bro. Like, it wasn't even that deep. Like, I feel like she was just drunk and, emotional, which I understand. But she got the going on.
Because you let somebody else throw them away. It would have been one thing if you threw them away. That's what you gonna still feel some type of way. Like, why would you throw my stuff away? Or why would you throw something that was a bomb between us, something that between us? Why would you throw it away? But you let your new person throw it away. What are you doing? Like, what? Like, yeah, I would be heated too.
Like, oh, that was like our only memory of us getting together, da-da-da-da-da. But it's like, you got to understand I'm in a whole new relationship. That's what I was trying to explain to her. Like, you got to understand I was in a whole new relationship. You feel me?
Come
like,
get your stuff. Or you want it, I don't want it.
I would have felt some type of way. You feel me? Like, if I was in a relationship and I walk into my partner's crib and I see some shit with their ex, it ain't like it's a prom picture or something. It's something from a memory of us getting together. So, of course, she's going to feel some type of way. So, I feel like it was valid for me to throw it away because why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? And I was trying to explain that to her. I'm like, well, I feel some type of way, too, if I seen some shit like that. So, you can't be mad at her. Boom, y'all. She had an attitude.
Yeah, it's facts. Yeah, I would feel some type of way. But you should have thrown it away, not your new person. That's the problem. Like, hold on.
Entire fucking ride, like, she was mad as fuck. She started crying. I'm just like, bruh, like, I don't get it. I just didn't get it. Like, I understand the depth of everything of how me and the girl start talking, and whatever. But it's like, you have to understand that it was really nothing I could do about it. I couldn't say, oh, don't throw them away because it's gonna look like I want to fucking be on some other shit. So she threw them away. Fast forward, we get to the crib, y'all. Okay, boom. We get to the crib. She sits on the couch, I go in the room type shit. So me, I'm still in good spirits. Like, we had a good night, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to keep us in good spirits. Like, I just wanted to turn up. Like, I'm just like, this ain't nothing for us to argue over, you feel me? Like, I'm one of those in a relationship, y'all. Like, I don't like the little, like, you can have an attitude, but if it's gonna kill the whole vibe, bro, like, that shit just like whack. Like, let's just turn up, let's have fun. Like, it's like, I don't know. Like, that was my vibe. So boom. I go in the bathroom, y'all, so I get on FaceTime with Travis. Everybody know who Travis is. Y'all don't know who Travis is, I'm always around Travis. I get on FaceTime with Travis. We get to taking shots and shit, turning up or whatever, because I'm just like, I don't want to kill my vibe over something hella petty. Like, I just want to turn up type shit. So, boom. Travis ends up, we on the phone chatting or whatever. Mind y'all, this was December 20th. I don't know when this was. It had to be December 20th. So, we chatting or whatever. So, she's still sitting on the couch. So I come in, I'm like, come on, like, let's take a shot, like, turn up. She like, nah, I don't want to take a shot. I'm like, come on, man, like, we don't even got to be like this. Like, just take a shot, just turn up with me, da-da-da. No, I'm okay. So she gets on her phone and get to talking to her friends. Y'all, me knowing my ex, when she get on that phone and start talking to her friends, it's a deeper issue. Like, she's finna drag some shit, bro. Like, come on now, like, let's just vibe, twin. Like, everything don't have to end in a fucking argument or attitudes or crying or, like, bro, like, I understand, but it just wasn't that deep to me, y'all. So, boom, okay. She on the phone talking to one of her friends, whatever. So let me tell y'all what I did. I know her so fucking well. I'm like, I'm on the phone with Travis, we talking or whatever. So I go in my room and I turn on my fan because I just feel like she was just itching for something, like just something else for us to get into it even more, you know? And I know how she feels towards Travis, but it's kind of just like, that's my nigga. So it's just like, it is what it is type shit. Boom. Okay, I'm talking to Travis. So I went in my room, turned on the fan or whatever. But I did that so if she came in the room and tried to like basically listen to my conversation, I know her. So she would have turned off the fan, bro. Like, I know her so well. So when I turned on the fan, I went into my bathroom and I closed the doors, y'all. So I'm talking to Travis, we turned up or whatever. I'm just trying to like turn up, have fun, whatever. So at the time, y'all, this was when one of my friends was finna have their birthday in Miami. So I start saying like, you feel me? I'm telling Travis, I'm like, bro, like, you know, we could go to Miami and shit like that. We could turn up, have fun, da-da-da-da. So we get to chatting about that, y'all. Okay, fast forward. As I'm talking about the like trip to Miami, my room gets super fucking quiet. Mind y'all, I turned the fan on. So when it got quiet, I opened up the door. I'm like, I just look. Here she go. Cause I'm finna fucking leave. I'm finna just leave. Da-da-da-da-da. You just think you so slick. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, what? I said, okay. It's like, okay. I'm finna just leave cause you think I'm fucking dumb, right? Da-da-da-da-da. I'm just like, bro, like, what is to you, fool? Like, what be to this fool, bro? So I'm just like, but it's crazy, y'all. Before all this happened or whatever, I'm still, mind you, Travis still on the phone. She's saying all of this stuff. I closed the door on her ass. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I closed the motherfucking door because I ain't have time no more. Because I just feel like now you just itching for us to get into it. Like, I don't know if she was drunk or it was just emotions was just, I don't know what it was, y'all. But
me personally, I couldn't deal with somebody like that, bro. Like, I don't like arguing, bro. Arguing, it takes too much energy to do that when like how she said, like, I don't want to kill the vibe. I'd rather be in a positive moment, especially with somebody, hey, if you my significant other or somebody I'm just trying to be super cool, I'd rather be in a positive moment instead of we sitting here arguing. Who want to argue all day, bruh?
I told y'all it started with the fucking painting. Okay, cool. So I closed the door. I don't know where she went. I guess she went to go get her stuff or whatever. Travis could vouch. I told Travis, I said, Travis, I'm going to call you back because I know she finna get on bullshit. I know this girl too well, y'all. I swear to God, Travis will vouch this fucking story, bro. Travis said, oh my God, okay. Because Travis used to it too. He done been around when shit didn't happen. Everybody done been around when this girl done been on some weird shit. Like, everybody. So it's like, it ain't nothing to hide. You feel me? So, boom, okay. I hang up the phone with Travis. I swear to God, y'all, as soon as I hung up that phone, probably a minute later, that girl came in the bathroom. snapping about what the fuck ever. I said, okay, bro, you could just leave my crib. Like, it is what it is. Da 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 da. Like, I ain't tripping, right? She's still going on. Okay, when somebody keep going on and I'm trying to dead the situation and just keep peace and they keep like picking at me, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get quiet. That's how I am, y'all. Like, I just get quiet because it's like, if I do say something, it's gonna be the wrong thing. Like, that's how I used to be, like, in our arguments. Like, okay, when I'm quiet, it's an issue, but when I say something, it's an issue, you know. So it just was lack of communication, you know. So I understood that, so I just got quiet. I guess, like, she hates that, you know what I mean? My ex hate that, like, when she trying to voice how she feeling and I shut down. But it's like, if I'm already trying to keep peace and I done trying to find every route to make this shit work, and you still got an issue, it's no point. You know what I mean, y'all? Like, it's not no working with that shit, bro. Like, I try to work with that girl. For real, for real. So, at this point, y'all, hold on. Where was I in this story, whatever? She talking this shit or whatever. So, I got quiet. Boom. I said, okay, you can leave. Soon as I said that, picked up the alcohol bottle. The one I was taking shots with. Picked up the bottle. This girl said, stood on my fucking tub, y'all. I swear to God, merch. She stood on my tub over me. She said, bitch, I'll hit you in your head with this bottle right now. How did we go from, okay, you finna leave, to, I'll hit you in the head with this bottle right now? Like, come on, bro. Like, what are you supposed to do in a situation like that? Like, yeah, I'm not no lame-ass motherfucker, bro. Like, you my girl and all, bro, but me and this girl done had so many, like, incidents to where, like, I gotta be on go with her. You feel me? Like, I gotta make sure, because she'll do it for real. She'll do it for real. So I'm just like, I said, bro, you tripping. I turned around, I said, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, just leave type shit. Still trying to be peaceful. Just leave. She get off the table, y'all. So I'm finna get back on my phone and shit and call Travis or whatever. So she talking or whatever. I'm just like telling her, like, bro, just leave. Like, just stop talking to me. Just leave my crib, fool. This girl done fucking pushed me in the tub, y'all. She done pushed me hard as fuck and hit my head on the tub. I ain't gonna lie. After that, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was mad as fuck because I already tried to avoid this shit multiple times. I tried to put us in good spirits and make you take a shot. I didn't even know on the report. The girl tried to say I was forcing her to drink. Nah, my nigga, you know I was trying to keep peace, and I came up to you and I said, hey, let's take some shots. Like, we don't even gotta be like this. And she said no. I'm like, bro, like, come on, we don't even gotta, you feel me? And she said no, and I said, okay, only 2 times, y'all. I didn't, come on, let's drink. I don't have to force nobody to drink with me. That's childish as fuck. So, boom. When she pushed me in the tub, I got up. She can vouch this. I literally said out my mouth because it's like I got an evil twin and an angel on my shoulder, y'all. Like, no crazy shit. I ain't even trying to sound crazy. Like, when I got up, I instantly said, man, I ain't even finna hit you. I don't know what she said, bro. Next thing.
If she filed a police report on this altercation, I don't think you should be going live about this. Because the lawyer is for sure finna pick this up, and they gonna try to break everything down. They gonna try to edit this video, make it to make it seem like, see, it was her. She admitted it. Here's the video. Like, even though, you know, here's the original, but you already know how court be going.
I know, mop, hit her ass. Boom. We gets to fighting. Boom, we gets to fighting. You feel me? But you already didn't enable me to do, I mean, you feel me? You already done started the shit when I tried to avoid it, but it's like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was tired, bro. Like, I be tired of dealing with shit, bro. Like, the shit got so just like, yo, like, every time I try to make you happy or make this work, bro, you make it difficult for us. Like, it don't have to always be like this. That shit is childish, bro. So, boom. We gets to fighting or whatever. We gets to fighting. Of course, whooping that ass. Of course. She runs in the kitchen, grab a fork. Okay, you clearly want to shake me, nigga. Like, at this point, I'm like, oh, she grabbing a fork, so she running, y'all. She running to the kitchen trying to grab the fork. I'm running behind her trying to hurry up, because, bro, it's so many incidents where she done shit or, like, pull shit out on me, or I just be having to, y'all, at any time I know this shit, I know it's toxic, bro. It's bad on both ends. Like, for real, it's bad on both ends, so I can't say it's one or the other. It's really bad on both ends. But, too, though, like, sometimes her emotions get so high to where I do feel like she would tweak out and do something to me. Like, you never know how people act off emotion, bro, and I feel like her emotions be...
That's for sure somebody you need to stay away from, bro. You for sure need to stay away from, bro. Like, I dated somebody and it was like they was about to bring a character out of me that I do not like, and that's a dude that's doing this type of stuff right here. I don't get down like that, bro. I'm not doing none of that. One, as a man, I'm not doing it, and then two, I'm for sure not gonna ruin my life doing that. Like, no, bro. So therefore, if that's what you want, you trying to bring that, you trying to make me into that dude? Nah, you know what? Separate. I can love you from a distance. I might hurt. I might miss you. I might miss that. But no, I'm good.
So high, and she'll say that like she really don't know how to control her emotions sometimes, y'all. Which sometimes I don't either. We females, bro, shit happens, fool. So I understand that, but like sometimes she get to a point where it's like I do sometimes feel like my ex will do something to me, y'all. Like for real, like, and that's not healthy, you know. And
away from that, bro.
When she was grabbing the fork or whatever, she just slid the fork on the motherfucking counter. It's a knife in the sink, so I grabbed the knife, you feel me? I'm like, okay, like, let me try to hurry up and get something before she do something to me, y'all. That's how the knife came into play, you know? She already was trying to grab something to get me, so I'm like, let me hurry up and grab something. So she just slid the fucking fork off the counter. I didn't grab the knife out the sink. So I start telling her, I'm like, get your ass out of my house, bro. Like, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't serious, though, y'all. Like, I'm just telling her, like, bro, you gotta go, fool. Like, you gotta go. She like, okay, da-da-da-da-da, this, that, and the third or whatever. She like, okay, like, I don't know. Fast forward, y'all. I'm trying to like, I'm running up to her. I'm like, get out. Like, telling her to get out the crib and shit, boy. I'm trying to get this girl out of my house, y'all, because she'll do some, y'all don't understand. I got so many videos and shit of this girl, like, doing some wicked shit, bro. All my cameras in my house. Y'all know I got cameras. So it's just like, boom, whatever. So I honestly don't know, like, in between of, like, how we got, I think she wasn't trying to leave. So I grabbed her, and I started trying to pull her out my house. I'm like, bro, come on, like, get out my crib type shit. So, boom, she gets to grabbing on me, grabbing my shirt. I don't even know if my shirt was ripped at the time. But she just get to grabbing on me and shit. I'm like, come on, bro, you got to go. Like, you got to get out my crib type shit. So she like we just get to going at it or whatever. She get to swinging on me while I'm trying to grab her. That's how we start fighting again. She starts swinging on me while I'm trying to drag her out my house. Boom, we start fighting again. We fighting. Somehow we ended up in the other room. At this time, y'all, I swear to God, I merged on my dead sister. She's swinging. I don't know if she bit me in my motherfucking legs or what, y'all. I don't know, bro. But I had stopped. Like, we stopped fighting. I stopped hitting her type shit. So, boom, we just stopped fighting. I'm standing on top of her. Mind you, I didn't know my hair. At this time, I had my hair down, y'all. So I didn't know she was pulling my hair. Like, she, bro, got a good-ass grip on my shit. So I'm just like, damn, like, I ain't even know, though. I feel like when what's that shit called?
Your adrenaline.
Yeah, when your adrenaline running, like, you don't know what's going on type shit. All right, boom. Okay. So I stopped hitting her or whatever. I'm like, just get out of my crib, you know, like, we don't even got to do all this. Like, just get the fuck out, bro, because we going to keep fighting. Like, leave. That's one thing about my ex, bro. If I tell her to leave, I don't understand. Like, I'm one of those people, bro. I don't do shit until I'm provoked. Like, if you keep coming at me, you don't think I'm going to snap, my nigga? Like, I know you my girl. I love you to death, fool. But you got to understand, fam, like, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't do that, bro. Like, you can't keep pushing at somebody and don't think they gonna fucking snap, bro. Like, that's how she is. Like, she just keep pushing at me till I.
Yeah, see, if you this is what I was saying last time. We grown, we know ourselves. It's like, especially when you know your significant other, like the back of your hand. If you know that she's the type of person that's trying to get you to these type of moments, you gotta get away from her. You gotta stay away. You know y'all broke up now, but in the midst of it, you gotta get away. Like, if you know, she's already giving you the feeling that she might do something to you. You gotta get away. And she's the type of person that's always trying to get the argument from little arguments to big, major blow up arguments to where y'all know these type of moments are happening. You gotta get away. You can love somebody from a distance. Yeah, it might hurt. You might miss them. Yeah, but hey. That's better than going through all that. For real.
Snap, bro. So it's like, what do I do? You feel me? So boom. Yeah. I'm trying to get the girl out of my house. I'm trying to drag her. She like, okay, I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna leave. I'm like, no, cause I didn't even trust that shit, y'all. I didn't even trust it, even if she was, bro. And this is where I say I was wrong, because I'm so used to my ex staying and like picking at me or trying to argue. I didn't even believe that she was just gonna get up and leave. Like, I didn't believe that shit. I ain't gonna lie, because it's just like she don't never just leave. Like, she want to sit here and argue or talk about it while the emotions high. Like, no, fool. So I'm still dragging her. I'm like, no, bro, get out, get out, get out. Like, get out of my crib. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I don't want to hear it. So I'm dragging her out the door, y'all. This is what y'all seen on the fucking video. I'm dragging her out the door. I already knew when I was dragging her, I got the knife and shit. So I'm trying to drag her or whatever. Boom. She then, soon as I didn't drag her out or whatever, the reason why y'all see me do this with the knife, because she was finna get up and try to come back in the house. And I was like, man, get your ass back. You feel me? Like, that's what I did. I didn't throw the knife. I didn't do that. I'm like, bro, get the fuck back. Like, leave me alone type shit. Slam my door. That's what happened, y'all. Like, that's the story of what happened, bro. So her saying like, oh, she's so abusive, da-da-da-da-da. Little girl, like, you start shit with me, bro. I've never, y'all, it makes me angry because it's like, I ain't never just up and just hit this girl in her motherfucking mouth or something, y'all. Like, I ain't never done none of that. Anytime me and this girl got into it, she done started that shit. It's only one fucking incident my ex did not start, y'all.
Why would you admit? This is why you should not be on live. I just said, like, look, if this is what she filed a police report on, this is what you got a warrant for, supposedly, and all the other stuff. No, you are admitting to a lot of stuff in this video. I don't want to say the certain words because, hey, this is YouTube, but you saying you dragged her. Y'all know what that is, right? If you move somebody within I think it's like 2 feet, 2 inches, whatever, without their permission, you know that is. They can, come on, man. What are you doing? Like, this is why you're not supposed to be on live, bro. Talk about none of this.
And I bring that shit up. That's the night we was at a club, and she got to talking about some shit about some niggas or whatever. And I already read through that shit, so I ain't gonna lie, it automatically triggered me because that was right when we got back together. And I'm like, nah, bro, there's some sneaky shit going on type shit. Like,
see, they gonna look. See, look, all it takes is a few words, and you're easily triggered. Come on, Ray. Come on, man. People, if y'all are real friends of her, please DM her and tell her stop going live telling these stories, because if it's a court case coming, you wrapping it up for yourself. You are giving them everything that they need, just like how they do these rappers. They bring their lyrics, they gonna bring your lives in. Lives, anything on social media, is nothing permanently deleted. All them flicks y'all done sent, they're not deleted. And all it takes is the right person to really know what they're doing, and they can find them.
You know what I'm saying? Hold up, y'all. Give me a second. I'm like, it's some sneaky shit going on type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't know. So, she talking. My job, we in the club. This is what y'all seen. That's what I'm saying. I have nothing to fucking hide. I grabbed her ass by her motherfucking shirt. And I'm like, dog, stop fucking playing with me for real. So I'm rushing her, like, with her shirt. I'm like, bro, like, for real, like, I'm not playing with you, bro. Like, stop. And I tossed her ass, and she fell. That's the only incident I ever upped and put my hands on that girl, ever. And it didn't even, like, I hit her. I grabbed her ass up. Because sometimes she do too much. So I pinned your ass up, slung your ass. She flipped over the table. When she got on that live that night, that's why she had them marks right there, y'all, because I grabbed her by her shirt. I didn't ever hit her. I didn't ever punch her. I didn't ever do none of that shit, bro. Like, but I was wrong for that. I can't say that wasn't right, because for real, I think I just got triggered because we was talking about something. That's the reason why we even split up. So I just like, I know I was wrong for that, y'all. You feel me? But the fact she's trying to make it seem like after that, any of the other situations.
That's that video, not me. That's the end of it anyway. But yeah, she gotta stop going live. People in general, stop going live on about certain situations, especially when you file a police report or somebody filed a police report against you. The only thing you're doing is giving the court what they need. You're giving them all the evidence. She admitted to a few things in this video that she should not have admitted to. Crazy. Make sure you like and subscribe. We are very, very close to 1K, bro. Get to the next one.